So another really important thing in math that you're going to use a lot as you get older, banking and things, science, is to be able to write a percent as a decimal because you want to use it in equations. So what you're going to do, it says right here, you move the decimal 2 places to the left. And here's the reason why, because you're dividing by 100. So if you just take on your calculator 63 divided by 100, it's going to just move the decimal 2 places. So your answer is 0.63. So you're taking this 42 and you're moving it 2 places, and it's 0.42. You're taking the 75 and you're moving it 2 places, and it's 0.75. Now this one gets tricky. You're taking 3 and you move it 2 places. Well, there's not a place there, so you have to put a 0 in front. Okay, 118, you're moving it 2 places, so you get 1.18. Because it's going to be more than 1 because it's more than 100%. Same thing here. You're going to move this 2 places and your answer is 2.7. And finally, move this 2 places, you get 0.276. I would like you to try the rest of these. So if you move it 2 places, there's nothing there, so you have to put a 0, 0.101875. Here you move it 2 places, so you have 0.0025. That's a really small percent. So in the world, it's going to be a small number. Move this 2 places, that one's not too bad, 13.25. Move this 2 places, and you're really just going to say 0.6 repeating. And now, if you did 0.666 like that repeating, that's fine. But in the scheme of things, it's just 0.6 repeating. I would take either answer. I would not be picky about that. Same thing here. If you move this 2 places, it would be 1.23 repeating. But I'm guessing you maybe put 1.233 repeating. So the 3 repeats anyway, so you can put that there. So same thing here. If you move this 2 places, you're going to have to put a 0.005 repeating. Okay, so now if you have a decimal, the same thing goes. If you have a decimal, you're going to move the decimal 2 places to the right because it's basically taking it and multiplying it by 100. So you're going to just add zeros. So if you turn this to a percentage, this is 28%. This one, move it 2 places, is 12%. This one is 68%. This one is 87.5%. Okay, I want to do this one. This is 8% because there's that 0 in front. So let's do this one. If you move this, there's nothing there, so you're going to say 250%. So I would like you to do 18, 19, 20, and 21. I would like you to do those ones, please. Move this 2 places, and it's 4.9%. 2 places, it's bigger than 1, so your percentage is bigger than 100. This, move it 2 places, would be 18.25%. Move it 2 places would be 0.36%. Okay, so if I move this 2 places, that's going to have a 7 there because it's a 7 repeating, right? So it's going to be 77.7 repeating percent. That's kind of a tricky one. Same thing here. If you need to write these 6s to help you see it, move it 2 places and it's 16.6 repeating percent. So if you need to write some 3s to help you see it, 283.3%. So that's changing from a fraction to a decimal, from a decimal to a percentage and a percentage to a decimal.